guys, welcome to the vlog. I really have no business filming today, but this whole past week was wild and I didn't pick up the camera, so I want to vlog today. It's Saturday, so that's why I say I have no business filming, because I'm sure it's going to be a crazy, hectic, chaotic day. We're home today, but we're trying to like do some work here around the house. So whatever, come hang out with us. Like always, lots of catching up to do, sharing some things that happened this week. But yeah, I made the kids their lunch. We ordered sir pizza last night, so we just have like leftovers that we're heating up. That's normally what we've been doing. Maybe it's terrible because we're eating a ton of pizza, but Friday nights is like pizza movie night. So last night we did pizza, we watched Ant-Man because we're doing like the Marvel series. But I always order like 2 pizzas, like 2 large pizzas, so that way we have some leftovers for Saturday for when I do not feel like cooking. We have some lunch. So the kids are happy, I got pizza twice, and I'm happy because I don't have to cook. So it's a win-win. Yeah, kids are hanging out. Sean is not gonna last really much longer in the playpen because he is super over it. The kids have been playing Legos all day. You guys haven't seen, I mean, there's a mess because Sean was eating, but you guys haven't seen all of the black chairs like together with the table. So we finally got all of the chairs put out, which I like so much better, and they're just so much more clean than the other disgusting ones, so that is a win.
Oh, and show them my tooth.
Show them your tooth. Riley lost her other front tooth, so she is completely toothless over there. You happy, Riley, that it finally came out?
Yeah, and I got $20.
You got $20. Yeah, Tooth Fairy only had $20 in the middle of the night, so that is what Tooth Fairy left her. But anyway, Joe is actually in the garage. I'm gonna take you in there for a second, if Sean will let me, because we have very exciting news. We are officially going to be turning like half of the garage into a playroom. Like, the fact that I'm even saying that to you guys, like I wanna cry. It was something that I just didn't think we'd ever be able to do here in this house, because like I've shared just how stressful it is that, like, you know, all the kids, everything is like always here in like the main living space, and like just how you can see everything all the time. And I didn't think that it would be really worth it for a long time to like convert some of the garage into the playroom. But after a lot of thought and prayer and conversations, we finally decided to just do it. Obviously, it's not going to be as big as I would want it because we still do need some storage space, and I didn't want, like, my hope is that we can pare down stuff in the garage and then have half of it be a playroom, half of it still be storage and like garage. That way we don't have to like spend money on a storage unit, because I really don't want to have to like have the extra monthly payment of the storage unit. But if all goes well, you guys, we will have a playroom. We still have some time before the work begins on it, because they're not going to start till like after Thanksgiving, but we have a lot to do in there to clear out, so that's why we're trying to like not save it for the last minute. But I'll take you in there really quick so you can see. Here's Joseph. He's been just like, he's gonna do like a dump run. He's gonna take some garbage to the dump and clear out some stuff. But you guys know that we've always had, like, we have our food storage here. Yeah, you can watch him.
Close the door.
Close the door though. I've always had like extra toys here. We also have this. We have a monstrosity of just boxes, baby clothes, decor, like spring decor. We have our freezer and our fridge. So we're gonna be cleaning all of this out. And then what we're planning on doing is, you see where like that little black tape here? That's where the wall is gonna go. So the wall is gonna be, it's gonna be hard for you guys to even see in this video, plus there's like a mess. But from there all the way like to the door is gonna be playroom, and we're just gonna have like a wall that goes straight down. The fridge and the freezer are gonna be removed from here. We're gonna put them like in the garage side. That way all of that will still be playroom. But I'm really excited. It's gonna be quite the undertaking, the project, to kind of reconfigure everything here and go through bins and boxes and stuff. But yeah, we finally just got to the point where we were just like, we need some kind of like overflow area. We need an area where like the kids can, like here on the main level, they can go and like read a book and be out of sight basically, or like go in there and play with their toys quietly. That way the majority of the mess, in theory, right, this is my brain, the majority of the mess will be in there in the playroom, away from just my eyeballs all day long. So we'll see. It's gonna be, again, like, we don't have a ton of space, but I think that it's the kind of thing where it's like something is better than nothing. So yeah, that is our plan, and I'm excited that I finally get to tell you guys about it. It's something, again, we had been praying about and thinking about, but we finally decided to just do it. So needless to say, there's just like a lot of work that we're gonna have to do in there, and we're trying to spend as many, like, you know, weekends and random free days like making some progress in there, like moving the needle just a little bit, because it's gonna take forever. it's gonna take forever to go through stuff, figure out what we're gonna do. But I'm excited for it to be done. Once it's done, to like start getting creative with like how we use that space. And you know, I'm gonna have to kind of like make sure that I use wall space and maybe put, you know, some kind of furniture or something to put toys in. I don't know that I'll get to that all right away, because just the putting the wall and all the stuff that's gonna go into that was very expensive. So kind of like my bathroom, it'll probably be like a work in progress. But I think that for my own like mental health, it's gonna help, or at least that's my plan. And it'll also be like the reason, or like the final push to like actually get rid of a bunch of stuff in the garage that we've had sitting there since we moved a year ago. Like if I haven't touched it in a year of being here in this house, then I probably don't need it and I can throw it away. So I'm trying to like also do some of that. Yeah, that's just one of the things that's been happening behind the scenes here that you guys haven't really, you know, seen me talk about. We're just constantly trying to figure out how to best like make this house a home. We're going to be here, God willing, like for a very long time. Like if I sold this house, I mean, I could buy another house here, I guess, but I'm not even, probably, because I can barely afford this house. So there's like nowhere to go. So point is, like, we're gonna be here. Like I don't see myself moving. Like as long as we're here in Miami, we're gonna be here. So I need to really just make this house as functional as I can. I've told you a million times, there are plenty of things that I love about this house. There's plenty of things that I don't love about this house. And the fact that there was no playroom was one of the things that has always bothered me, just because the entire first floor is open concept, but then there's nowhere for the kids to like go. Or like if we have the kids' friends over, I don't like to send the kids upstairs to bedrooms, because I like to have eyes on people and like, you know, everybody downstairs not in bedrooms, that whole thing. So to have a little space for them inside when it's like super hot outside that you can't send them outside, I think that's gonna be really good for them. So I promise that I will keep you guys posted. The idea is really, they're gonna put the wall, they're gonna put flooring, they're gonna do like the vinyl flooring. So it should, like at the end, look really nice. They're gonna put a door that leads to the other side, like so the garage side. So they're gonna put like a little door. And I'm praying that it all works out, praying that there's no like super complications or anything. Because I don't need that in my life. But they had originally wanted to start sooner, and I told them like, I don't need that stress in my life. Like I know that it's gonna take a bit. So I asked them if they could do the week after Thanksgiving, and they said yes. So as of now, that is planned. Okay, placed a Walmart order. So they'll just put everything on the floor here. So I'm gonna lift it up and show you guys a little grocery haul for the week. Okay, Joe went to the dump, which is great. And then when he gets back, we're gonna do like a little Goodwill donation. Yeah, I've got to get some stuff together. We can keep clearing stuff. Not all Jackson's like, even our toys? No, like there's some stuff that's toys that we're donating, but just random things in the garage. But first, let's do a little grocery haul. So I got the kids these chicken nuggets. I've been trying to buy them like healthier chicken nuggets, since that's like one of the main food groups like in their diet. Like they eat chicken nuggets a ton. So I'm trying the Applegate ones, but like this little pack of nuggets is like $12. It kills me. So whatever, that's a conversation for another day. And then in the same breath, I'm showing you candy, but I had to get Halloween candy. I had to get a bunch of Halloween candy because we're going to a Halloween party, and they asked that we each bring like a bag of candy. And then also one of the kids' co-ops is having, it's really cute, they're having like an All Saints Day celebration, and so we're all going to the park. They have piñatas for the kids. So I also had to get candy for those piñatas. So a bunch of random candy. Got these, yeah, these have like some chocolate in them. I think I got a pretty decent mix of candy. And then I do need to have some just for like our trick-or-treaters, people that come by our house. Okay, other things, I get this for the kids, like a nice little snack for them, the peanut butter crackers, they love that. I got ginger ale for Joe and I. That's like the only like soda that we drink. Pouches for Sean, like for when we're at the park and when we're out and about. I have some more, but I like to get these, the Plum Organics, when I order from Walmart. I got 2 dozen eggs because we've been going through eggs like crazy over here, and I try to get the handsome ones that are like pasture raised, and they're not terribly priced at Walmart. But finally the kids are like eating eggs and like consistently eating eggs. Sean loves scrambled eggs and also hard-boiled eggs, so I just go through a ton of eggs. Also, why I had to order like 12 bananas, because like never in my life did I have to buy that many bananas. But now the kids go through them and Sean goes through them, so like this whole bag is just of bananas. Something fun and different that I bought is, I don't know if you guys have seen these, but I bought them last time, and Jackson and the kids, I think Riley, you like these too, right? The smoothie pops? Yeah, both of the kids like them. They only bring 4, so we only got to have them one time because then I had one. But they're like very healthy. Everything's organic, and it's like a little smoothie, but like in a popsicle form. Whatever, they're called smoothie pops, and the kids really like them, and they were just like a healthy treat. So I like that. Other things I got for Sean, he loves these little jammy, what do they call them? Jammy Sammies. They're like little peanut butter like bars with strawberry, and then this one has blueberries, and these are organic, so I get these. I've never tried these, but I wanted to order them for him to see if he would like them. It says that they're a soft baked bar. It looks kind of like a cookie, but it has apple, sweet potato, and spinach. And the Once Upon a Farm, like he likes the pouches. So we'll try those for him. Also got the kids string cheese. That's one of their go-to snacks. This is another like smoothie thing. Is this from, no, this is a different company. It's a different brand. But I also tried these not too long ago, and Jackson liked them too. They're these little like pucks. They look just like that, and then you mix them with like, I mixed them with orange juice, but you can mix them with whatever and make a smoothie. So like if you're feeling lazy but you don't want to eat something like garbage, you want to have like a nice smoothie but like very minimal effort, these are the way to go. I haven't tried this flavor yet, but it looks really good. So you put like 2 of them. If you want like a full-size smoothie, you put 2 of them in a blender with liquid, and then you have a smoothie. So since Jackson liked them, I picked them up. Pouches for Sean, and then some of these little yogurt baby melts, whatever. I keep these in my purse. And fun story, like every time we go to church, I take a bag of these, and by the time that church is over, it is gone. So we joke now, like the cost of going to church, like it costs us like $5 to go to church because this bag of yogurt melts is like $5. But no kidding, it keeps him entertained and quiet, but he goes through an entire bag of these. So I'm sure that's not good, but he does like them. And then I think the rest of this stuff is nothing super crazy. I got avocados because I've been liking avocado toast, avocado, like the other day I made a bagel with fried egg, avocado with tomatoes. It was really yummy. That's been like my go-to breakfast, and Sean likes avocado on toast, so that is good. Got a giant thing of strawberries, and I got strawberries because I refused to buy blueberries because a little container of blueberries, like this big, is like $7 these days. So that's not happening, so we got strawberries. I also got some bread, and I got a bag of apples because the kids do go through apples. So these are like just stocking up on a lot of produce. I got another bag of flour. I really want to get back into sourdough. I just keep saying it and then it never happens. So I don't know, perhaps one day soon I'll finally get back into it. Like it's literally still in my fridge, you guys. My sourdough starter is still in the fridge, but I can't remember the last time that I cooked sourdough. And not even that I want to make sourdough bread. I really want to make sourdough crackers because those are my favorite crackers. So maybe here soon I'll get back to it. But even if I don't get into sourdough, like just having flour, like I have muffins that I want to make. I want to make a batch of waffles, pancakes, so I got some of that. And then applesauce for the kids because you can't go wrong with that. Now that we go to the park more often with some of our other co-ops and stuff, like I always have to take snacks for the kids, and this is usually what I just throw in my bag because it's easy and everybody likes it. So yeah, let me put all of this stuff away and I'll chat with you guys in a bit. All right, it's a little later. We're making some progress in the garage. Joe already went to Goodwill. I put Sean to sleep. It doesn't look like he is sleeping. He's not even in the frame right now, but he was just like rolling around in there. He's not crying, which is good. He's just like standing and like he pulls himself up. And I finally saw him like pull himself up and then like go back down. He's literally just twirling and singing to himself. So this is his quiet time. As long as he's not screaming bloody murder, he can hang in there for a little while, and then it lets me do some stuff. I'm trying to put away a bunch of library books that we had checked out that are approaching being overdue. Like this one is actually overdue. I checked out the Half-Baked Harvest cookbook. I love checking out cookbooks from the library because then like I don't have to pay a fortune for them, and I can get ideas and like see if it's a book that I would actually want to purchase. Like this one, I actually had a bunch of recipes that looked appealing. You know, like sometimes you get a cookbook and you're like, oh, like these are too complicated or like not my style, or like I don't know, sometimes I get cookbooks and there's too many like vegan, vegetarian options, and like I'm not into that. I need like very simple, basic kind of stuff. So this one I actually liked. It looked like it would be one that I would purchase. I'm just not gonna buy it just yet. But I took pictures of like recipes that I wanted to try, and I will do that at some point. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a good cookbook, this is one that I would recommend. But I need to get it to the library. If not, they're gonna charge me. I did get hit with my first ever, like, it wasn't even that the book was like overdue. They considered it lost. Like apparently you're never gonna give it back, so it's lost. So I have to pay $17 for a chapter book for a read aloud that we're doing as a family. So that's annoying, but obviously my fault because I had it forever. All right, now something else that I have to figure out if I want to keep in our searching in the garage. We had gotten, not even that we had gotten, we had been given, when we do like our meat subscription or whatever, the one that we used to have in Virginia that we still have now, we had been given when we signed up, whatever, like a Breville, I don't even know what we call it, like an air fryer oven thing. Whatever, this thing, we had it in the garage. And so Joe was kind of like, I don't know what you want to do with it. Like, do you want to keep it? He's like, maybe we can use it. So I don't know. I cleared off a space here to see if we keep it. I just don't know, like, does anybody have it? Does anybody use it? Does anybody like it? Because I don't know, like, what this is going to do that my actual oven is not going to do. So, like, I don't need, like, duplicate things. But something that is appealing is that it says that it dehydrates, so maybe it's a dehydrator. Maybe that's something that, like, I don't know if my oven does. Does my oven do that? Maybe. So I don't know. It's like one of those things, like, I hate that we have it and like that it hasn't been used because this thing is expensive. It's like, I think it's like a $400 appliance. I just don't know if we need it. And so like my real estate is very like expensive. Like I don't want to have a bunch of stuff cluttered on the counter. So like if I'm not going to use it, I obviously don't want to have it there. But I don't know. I just told them to place it there. Let me think about it. But if anybody has any feedback on this, let me know. Hey buddy. How are you? Look, what do you see? What is that? Is that a baby? Is that you? You see baby? I just opened up the viewfinder so he could see himself. How do you say baby? Hi. Clap your hands. Good job. Over here with this guy, and I want to get him on camera because he took like 4 steps earlier. I'm going to try to see if he can do it again. Go, Joe. Come. Come. No, don't be lazy. Come on, you can do it. Go. Where's your brush? Where's the brush? Come. Come get him. Come. Come to him. Come on, buddy. Here, hold this. Hold that. And come to Jesus. Brush his hair. Go brush his hair. Yeah? Good job. Come brush his hair. Brush his hair. Brush his Wait. Brush his hair. 1. You see, he took some steps. So yeah, he's been just doing little steps like that. But I think that was like the most that he's done ever with me. Like I think the other day he did like 2 steps. But I got him before on camera, like doing 4 full steps. So he's making progress. Oh, hi! While Joe's over here heating up pizza. Oh no, was this pizza? No, this is Longhorn stuff, right? Look at that. He used the little oven. I guess we're gonna try it out and see.
We've had it for 3 years, 4 years in a box.
I know. So he was like, we might as well try to use it. So we will see. He said something about me being able to proof my bread in there. Is that
It
what?
says there's a proof feature.
Oh, nice.
Keep it at a really low temperature.
Sweet. And this is leftover steak and French fries from when we went to have dinner the other night.
We paid good money for this.
We didn't buy it. No, we didn't. This came with our Heartland food.
I know. But
Like-
I think we got bamboozled.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think it was inclusive of the cost in some fashion.
yeah, they probably rolled it into the membership somehow. It wasn't really free.
I mean, it's paid for.
But we've had it forever. Yeah, the other thing that was exciting about this week is we went to go vote, you guys. We did early voting, we took the kids, and that was really good. Riley was like asking all these questions about voting, so it was like nice to explain to her what it is, why we do it, why it's so important. So just a reminder.
Everybody that was super nice to the kids.
They were super nice to the kids. But just a reminder to get out and vote because it is
Very important.
Very important. Like there's a lot at stake. So definitely I encourage all of you Christians who watch to get out there and to vote. Like it's important. We need to do that. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. But that was like an event from this week. And I'm just glad that we got it over with because to go like day of like would give me a lot of anxiety. So I'm just glad that we did that and one less thing we have to worry about.
And a human.
It looks great, Jackson. It looks really good. Jackson's been doing activities. Riley's been reading to Sean Michael.
God's creation is calling. Let's go find more treasure. Oh, pumpkin patch blessings. Oh, what a love.
That's so nice. Alright guys, so it is later, and by later I mean 2 days later. So forgive me, I didn't end the vlog, but I just wanted to say bye to you guys. I am like just a distraught mess today. Today's Monday and the kids kicked my butt, in case you cannot tell. So it's just been a long day. So Joe's downstairs with the kids. So I'm filming this, saying goodbye to you guys. I'm gonna finish editing so I can have a video up tomorrow. But then I'm literally going to pass out in bed and go to sleep because I'm so tired. Well, that's actually a lie. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a very hot shower and like an everything shower. I'm gonna wash my hair, relax, like just get some me time that is quiet, which is like one of my favorite things to do. Like I look forward to my showers, you guys, so very much. So I'm gonna do that and then I will hop in bed and go to sleep. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today in the little Saturday vlog that I filmed, and I'm just really excited that I got to share the news with you guys about the playroom, and now I can kind of fill you in if there's like, I don't know, if there's any progress that we make in clearing out the garage or anything that we think up of. If you guys are also kind of in the same boat where you have a small playroom, or you did the same thing where you converted part of your garage into a playroom, whatever. If you have anything useful or helpful or suggestions or inspo or whatever, let me know, because I really do value that. That helps me so much because I'm not like, that's not my thing. So anything you want to pass along about that, feel free to share in the comments. But yeah, I'm pumped. That's it. So thanks for hanging again. I love your faces. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.